his statement, and I give the floor now to the representative of the Russian Federation.
Thank you, Madam President. The Russian delegation abstained during the vote on the resolution to extend the mandate of the UN mission in South Sudan. At the same time, we would like to underscore that we categorically support the activities of the Blue Helmets deployed in the country, who make a substantial contribution to ensuring stability in South Sudan. During the briefing in the Security Council a week ago, many of those in the room noted the importance of the 2018 Khartoum rejuvenated agreement on the resolution of the conflict in South Sudan. It is important that the South Sudanese parties showed a readiness to compromise, as striving to resolve their disagreements. Since the conclusion of the agreement, there has been significant progress noted in implementing the agreements that were reached. There was the formation and beginning of the functioning of the structures and mechanisms provided for in the document. After the signing, there has been a substantial drop in the level of violence recorded and also the number of cases of human rights violations in the country. A larger number of refugees and IDPs are showing a desire to return to their places of permanent residence. Opposition politicians are already coming to the country's capital and freely moving about it. In this respect, we are disappointed by the stubborn reluctance of colleagues to welcome the Khartoum agreements, which have already proved their viability. We believe that this is the incorrect signal to be sent both to the parties in South Sudan and also the leading regional powers that made colossal efforts to achieve this. We are concerned that the document, which is supposed to clearly outline the mandate of peacekeepers, is overburdened with formulations and wording on gender issues and human rights. And incidentally, the latter is placed higher in the tasks of the mission than the implementation of the peace agreement. We would like to remind you that general issues of peacekeeping, which have an impact on all UN peacekeeping missions, must be discussed in the Special Committee on Peacekeeping, the C34, with the involvement of troop contributing countries and police contributing countries. These matters also include the UN Secretariat's incomplete strategy to improve peacekeeping performance, the performance policy framework, which is mentioned in the resolution, and we believe that acting in circumvention of the Special Committee is unacceptable. Lastly, we categorically refuse the working methods of the pen holders, who once again abused their prerogatives and refused to take into account the justified concerns of colleagues on the Council and thereby hindered the arriving at a consensus decision. Thank you.
I thank the representative of the Russian Federation for